Turmeric, ginger, carrot, tamarind. Very simple here. Turmeric, ginger and carrot are the roots. Those are not available outside the ground. Inside the ground it is. But tamarind is outside the ground, right? So answer is tamarind. Okay? Oh my God. Hall, room, ground, box. Good. So, hall is a closed room. Okay. Room is also a closed one. Box feels that everybody lunch box. No. Okay, this room also can be called as a box. Okay, if you observe, when they are doing the partition, okay, they will say that I need a box there. Say, sir, no, box is nothing but a room. Okay, so it's also a closed one, but ground is open one. Okay, so that's why that is the answer, odd one. Pen, pencil, calculator, ink. Why? Don't give the specialty of that one. Give the similarity of others. Good. Pen, pencil and ink, with these three we can write. But with the calculator we cannot. Let's see the next one. Eagle, ostrich, peacock, duck. Why it is eagle? Flying. Peacock will also fly.
Sir, ostrich.
Why?
Sir, it has no wings.
Ostrich doesn't have wings. It has wings here.
Long neck. It has long.
Long neck, okay. But it has, huh? Why? It can swim. Nerbiddam. Training ippidam. Okay, good. So the answer is ostrich. Except that all the remaining can fly. Okay. So eagle can fly, peacock can fly. Okay. You can find peacocks on the trees. Okay. Nobody has given ladder for it to climb. Okay. It has flew. Okay. Duck can fly. Okay. But people will say eagle. The only reason for it is it will go heights. But there is no rule that we have to say that will be the odd one if it flies beyond 100 meters, beyond 1 kilometer. There is no such rule, right? So I am unable to say that that is the odd one. Okay. So odd one is ostrich because it cannot fly. Clear? Good. Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil and Sanskrit. Why? Tamil script is there, Gujarati script is there, Marathi script is there. No, do you have Telugu script? Not using. Mama Nama, Amarnath Sharma. I'm using. So, except Sanskrit, all the remaining are state languages, official languages of some state. Gujarati is the official language of Gujarat. Marathi is the official language of Maharashtra. Tamil is the official language of Tamil Nadu, whereas Sanskrit is not, number one. Number two, so Sanskrit is mother of all languages. Okay, all the remaining are childs. So those three are childs, this is the mother. So that is the reason that is odd one. Okay, Sanskrit. Good. Can I go to the next one? Violet, yellow, purple, blue. Why? Good. Except purple, all the remaining are rainbow colors. Okay. If you observe Vibgyor, Vibgyor, okay. Vibgyor colors. So these are rainbow colors, right or wrong? Okay. So violet is there, yellow is there, and blue is there, but purple is not there. Okay. What is V? Violet. I? Indigo. B? Blue. G? Green. Yellow? Orange, red. So these are all the 7 colors if you scatter the white light. Okay. So normal tube lights and white light is there now. If you scatter, you will get 7 colors. Those are these colors. So white color is not a single color. It is combination of all the 7 colors. These 7 are the fundamental colors that we have. Okay. Next one. So if you observe in it, small points in the real life you can imagine. Okay, if you want to say, if anybody want to say that danger, they will represent with which color? Most important ones, hospital, medical shop, okay, etc., will be represented with Red color. Yes or no? Okay. Why? If you want to write ambulance, it will be written on red color. Okay. So if you are going on a highway, nearby there is a hospital, so they will represent in red color. If you go to a medical shop, okay, the box will have definitely plus color, plus that will be in red color, right or wrong? Why it is red always? Rescue vans will be there, right? Not alarm, vehicle, fire station vehicles will be in red color. Why? Because red has long visibility. From the long distances we can see that. How it is possible is because red has highest wavelength among all. The least wavelength goes to violet, highest one is red. That is the reason red is visible from the long distances. Okay, so if it is a fire station vehicle, everybody has to observe that from the long distances and they have to give path for it. Else, చాలా మందిని పాతి పెట్టాలి పాతి ఇవ్వకపోతే అవునా కదా సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు డూ ఇస్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ఎ వే ఫర్ ఇట్ సిమిలర్లీ అంబులెన్స్ okay the color indicates okay so if you observe ambulance it will be written in mirror image of it because you will observe ambulance when it is backside in your mirrors either in the driver side mirror or bike or car if you take right side or left side mirror right or wrong so in the mirror you want to understand means that is the reason okay he will write mirror in mirror image so that when it comes here it will become the original one okay and that too in red color because more from the more distances we can observe it got it so that is the specialty of that one okay next one so suppose in the same question instead of purple suppose I have given white okay which is the odd one white is the odd one because these all are one colors white is not one color it is combination of 7 colors okay suppose instead of white suppose if I have given black what I have given is black then which is the odd one why black is the odd one because black is not a color black is not a color black means lack of color nobody will paint the sky on the night yes or no so there is no light that time so that is why it is in the color of black okay what is black lack of color okay so nowadays what happens is a color called black has been created and they have started painting for it am I right or wrong that is the reason we will feel like that but actually black means no color okay that is the odd one okay can I go to the next one chicken snake frog crocodile why Sunday you will eat so frog is also a reptile good I'll explain you listen few points lion cub what's the difference between lion and cub child hen chicken okay small hen we will call it as chicken not eatable one okay this is not leg piece or so and so okay so chicken is an animal okay so snake is an animal frog is an animal crocodile is an animal okay now decide which is the odd one why so small frog baby is there so the answer is chicken I'm expecting the logic from you what's the logic the logic is remember so snake frog and crocodile are amphibians all the three are they can live in water as well as outside the water okay but chicken cannot live in water it can either live in ground or in your stomach okay so that is the reason chicken is the odd one out clear for you good can I go for the next one good. Veena drum guitar sitar why good Veena, guitar and sitar, all the three are based on strings. Okay. Drum is based on? All are sound only here. Drums is based on skin, leather. Okay. What is the similarity among those four? Sound, music. Okay. Okay. Other than that, all works on the principle called tension in an object. Okay. If you take a thread or normally a rope, if you touch it, it won't give any sound to you. If you stretch it, then it will make some sound if you touch it. Am I right or wrong? So similarly, if you take any leather, normal leather, if you hit it, it doesn't give any sound. If you stretch it, then hit it, it will make some sound. Got it, my dear boys and girls? So the similarity among all these four is tension in an object. Okay. And which is the odd one? Drum. Good. Liver, pituitary, kidney, pancreas. Game starts now. Why? Liver is also a gland. Kidney is the only organ available here. Here, liver is a gland, pituitary is a gland, pancreas is a gland. First, we should know what is meant by a gland. Gland means which produces some type of fluids. Okay. Suppose if you take pancreas, it produces insulin. Okay. So, like that, if they produce something, we'll call them as glands. Okay. So, in the entire brain, of course, wherever it is. Okay. So, the largest gland is pituitary. So, it's a gland. In the entire body, the largest gland is liver. Okay. So, liver is very much large, so that some of us will call them as organ. Okay. Since it is very much large. Okay. But it is, you can consider it as both gland as well as organ. Okay. And pancreas is also a gland, right or wrong? Kidney is the only organ present in the four options. So, answer is kidney. This comes under biology, right? I can go to any department. Come on. Why? It's not root, square root, cube root. Okay, all the remaining are fruits. That is the only vegetable. Okay, so answer is vegetable. So orange, watermelon, apple are fruits. Carrot is not. So that is the odd one. Now I am replacing the carrot with guava. Which is the odd one? Why? Good. So watermelon is the answer because that is the only creeper. Orange you will get from trees. Apple you will get from trees. Okay, guava you get from trees. Watermelon is creepers. Right or wrong? Okay. So no need to say that will be on the ground. Creeper means even on the buildings also we will. Okay. Anyhow the content is, you understand, right? Cathedral, monastery, temple, mosque. Monastery meaning you don't know, right? Cathedral also don't know. Have you seen Seventh-day Adventist Church, Cathedral Church? Yes or no? Yes? Good. You are very much poor at GK. Cathedral Church means it is a religious place for Christians where they will pray. Temple is religious place for Hindus where Hindus will pray or preach their God. Mosque is the religious place for Muslims. But coming to monastery, monastery is not a religious place where monks or saints will live and meditate or chant. Okay? So monastery is a place where saints or monks will live and meditate. Okay? Or they will chant, they will do their prayers. That's known as monastery. Okay, now you will get a doubt. Sir, saints are available only in Hindus, na? So it is also a religious place. Who said that? Okay, so if you observe, Buddhist monks are very high in the world. Okay, monks are nothing but saints only. Okay, another form of that. Okay, and Jainism has monks. Hindus, of course, ultimate. So many monks and saints are there. And the one that the people will think is in Christianity and Muslimism, there is no monks concept or what we say, saints concept. But there are so many saints and monks in Christianity and Muslimism also. Okay, for example, have you ever seen Rahim, Tulasi Das? Yes or no? They are all Muslims, right? Okay, Kabir. Okay, can I say they are monks or saints? Yes or no? So ultimately, in every religion we have. So monastery means, suppose if a Sikh comes there and pray, if a Muslim comes there and pray, if a Hindu come there and meditate, or if a Buddha come there and meditate and practice their yoga or whatever, okay, we will call it as simply monastery. Got it, my dear boys and girls? Okay, that's it. So answer is monastery. All the remaining are religious places. Okay. Now let's go for the next beautiful question. Nice trumpets runs brace. Most of the people will say that answer is runs. Because running means you know only one thing. Am I right or wrong? Okay, I will explain you. Listen. Nice means the sound made by horse. Okay? So don't ask me to make. Brace means how the donkey sounds. Okay? Now we have to understand trumpets and runs. Trumpets has two meanings. How the elephant makes the sound, we will call it as trumpets. And there is one, what do we say, brass musical instrument. Okay, so if you hit like this, we will call it as trumpets. Okay, so coming to runs, you should know the meaning of runs. Runs has total three meanings. Number one is running, what you know. Number two is dog will bark. Yes or no? The sound made by dog is known as bark. But dog will make another sound of another type of sound known as runs. ఓకే పచ్చిగా మాడాలంటే మనం ఊళ్ళల్లో ఏడుస్తుంది కుక్క ఎడుతుందని భయపడుతుంటారు సో దట్ ఈస్ నోన్ యాజ్ రన్స్ ఓకే సో డాగ్ విల్ బార్క్ ఇన్ జనరల్ బట్ ఇట్ విల్ మేక్ సమ్ అదర్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ సౌండ్ ఆల్సో దట్ విల్ కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ రన్స్ సో ద అదర్ వర్డ్ ఫర్ రన్స్ ఇస్ okay if you observe the old age people human beings when they are saying something they will get some whistle sounds as comes am I right or wrong some whistle sounds will come na that we will call it as runs okay so what is the three meanings of runs number one is running number two is the type of sound made by the dog number three is the whistling sounds by the old men okay so now if you want to find the odd one which is the odd one trumpets okay because all are the sounds by different living beings but trumpet we can differentiate because it is a sound from musical instrument am I right or wrong there is we have only one scope that trumpet we can differentiate so answer is trumpets clear good so this comes under which department English okay dog will bark runs okay or donkey will bray okay elephant will make a sound called trumpet okay etc department of English